Good evening. Today is July 6th with ZIGLAR Daily Devotions. And tonight's topic is the pursuit of happiness. Our mouth was filled with laughter and our tongue with singing. Then they said among the nations, "The Lord has done great things for them. The Lord has done great things for us, and we are glad." Psalm 126. Verses 2 and 3. Most of us can't imagine being exiled for many years, struggling to find hope amid the despair, and then finally coming home again. Prisoners in Nazi concentration camps who were freed by the Allies certainly experienced this roller coaster of emotions, and political prisoners in any land can relate too. When this psalm was written, the nation of Israel had been in captivity. Many had been killed, many were tortured, and many died of starvation and hopelessness. When the survivors were set free and nearing home, they were overcome with relief, joy, and thankfulness. They were so happy that they couldn't stop laughing. In America, all of us, except for Native Americans, are wanderers or descendants of wanderers who found a new home. Some of us and many of our ancestors escaped famine, abject poverty, political or religious oppression, slavery, or threats of death, but found new hope in a free land. Many immigrants who came through Ellis Island tell of the same kind of joy and hope that the Israelites felt when they returned home. In a spiritual sense, all of us who know Christ were once strangers in despair, living in a foreign land of hopelessness and certain death. But God has rescued us, freed us, and brought us into the land of his forgiveness, love, peace, and strength. Release from political captivity isn't very common, but those who experience it laugh with joy. Release from spiritual captivity is a far more common experience. We need to be gripped by its reality so we marvel at our freedom and sing with gladness. Today's question, the first one, is think about the prison of sin and spiritual death. How would you describe your release from that prison? Well, for me personally, a weight was lifted from my shoulders. And also I saw how much pressure that I put on myself, that then in turn was pressure on those close to me, my family, my friends, my colleagues. So to remove that was a huge weight lifted. The second question is tell God how grateful you are for his setting you free and bringing you home. For me, the gratitude is inexplicable. What the gratitude has made available is an opportunity for me to give back, to do Bible studies, to work at understanding more and helping others understand. And I would say that God really has given me access to being free in my journey with him and to build on that. I thank you for listening to tonight. Thanks for joining me. Tomorrow, we'll be talking about his business. I look forward to seeing you again with Zig Ziglar. Appreciate you. God bless.